Hey, what's up guys? My name is Kyle, and today I'm bringing you my first big FIFA 14 player review, and it of course is going to be on the 89 rated Zlatan Ibrahimovic. So let's jump into it with some prices. On Xbox he's going for around 1,130,000 coins, and on PS3 he's going for around 1.2 million coins, and of course like always the prices are just estimates, so don't take my word for them, the prices are rapidly changing. But anyway, the traits that he has are power free kick, flare, and long shot taker. And this is the team I played him in, 4-4-1-1 squad. Didn't really put much thought into it. I built it within 10 to 15 minutes. I'll explain that in a second. But anyway, on his card, he's got 76 pace, 89 shooting, 79 passing, 88 dribbling, 53 defense, and 79 heading. Medium low work rates, he is 6'5", 4-star weak foot, and 5-star skills. And where it says bought for, you can see it says trade offer. And that is because I did get him lent to me, so huge thanks to TJD FIFA or Tom. Never would have been able to afford him myself, but his price right now is around 1.2 million, but when Tom bought him, it was for around 650,000 coins I believe, but you will have to pay much more for him now. So huge thanks to him, and I'll leave his Ibra review in the description because he did do one a while ago. It was a great video. And my Ibra has played 15 games, scored 39 goals, and got 6 assists. So 45 contributions to a goal in 15 games, 3 per game, quite a good record. So here is in-game stats, and look at those: 94 ball control, 92 dribbling, 95 finishing, 90 long shots, 95 penalties, and 97 shot power. Also has 93 volleys, and those are just insane stats, and that is what you are paying for with him. And for his physical attributes, he does have decent sprint speed and agility, especially for his size, but the only one that you really should be looking at is 93 strength. And I don't even know what to say about his strength. It is ridiculous. You know, Vidic, Thiago Silva, Ramos, it doesn't even matter. There is no defender that will be able to hold off Ibra. He just bullies them around all the time with no issues whatsoever, and it's just effortless with him. You know, it's a lot of coins to pay, but I definitely haven't used a stronger player in this game, and I've used quite a few. You know, I've used Yaya Toure, and he feels like 20 strength compared to Ibra. He is just such a tank, and it's definitely a huge part of his game. And the second best thing about him, in my opinion, is his shot. I mean, it's not quite as important as his strength, in my opinion, because his strength is just the most dominating factor of him, but his shot is extremely good, 89 on the card. I don't know if it exactly lives up to that. Just because 89 is huge, I would say it feels a little bit more like maybe 86 to me. He does have crazy good shots, but I would be lying if I said his finishing was, you know, perfect, because he did miss some one-on-ones for me, which was a little bit disappointing. But to say that that's a huge issue would definitely be unfair to him. I mean, obviously you're going to have a little bit higher, much higher expectations for an 89 rated player with an 89 shot, but, you know, nobody's going to score every goal. Obviously, some of them were my fault. You know, I should have shot with a finesse shot or whatever. Sometimes should have chipped, but still, his shot is incredible. You know, maybe not 89, but it is still very good. It's probably the best that I've used so far with anyone in this game. And when I say shooting, I'm talking about every different kind of shot. He's got great finesse shots, great power shots, great long shots. He can do it all. But next thing is his dribbling, and it is fantastic. You know, you have to remember that he's 6'5", so the fact that he's able to dribble as well as he can is so incredible. And to be honest, it's just a bonus with him, because even if he had poor dribbling, I still think he would be one of the best strikers in the game. The dribbling is just an extra aspect that makes him more unpredictable, weaving through defenders like it's nothing. It's just so much fun to use him. And his heading is just another tool in his arsenal that he can use to finish from all different angles. And I will say that he's not the greatest at heading, in my opinion. You know, it is only 79 on the card, so I didn't expect too much. But then again, he is 6'5" and 93 strength, so he's able to get in great positions for headers. But I did notice quite a few where it just kind of glanced wide or didn't get enough power on it, which was kind of surprising. But also, I didn't cross that much to him, so if you are somebody that crosses the ball a lot, you will probably have a much better time with him. He is also a huge threat on corners, which is definitely nice. I did score quite a few corners with him. And then the thing that really makes him just an all-around striker that can do everything is both his pace and passing. And I think it was 76 on the card. Pace, it's definitely not the greatest, but for somebody with that strength and with that height, it's certainly good enough. You know, I mean, even with the strength, he does bullies by defenders. But I would say that he feels maybe like 80 pace, 82 pace, something like that. Obviously, it's not going to be like Pato or Muriel, but it is still very good for a big guy. And his passing is also very good. I believe that his short passing is either up in the very high 80s or somewhat low 90s, and that's an incredible stat on a striker. I can't comment on it too much because I will say I was playing very selfish with him. Didn't pass the ball too much because I did only have him overnight, so I was just playing as much as I could with him on the ball. But 79 passing, I don't know if there's that many good strikers who have that good passing. He might actually be one of the best in the game when it comes to short passing. Maybe with Di Natale, they were like two of the best. And a few other good things about him. For one, his positioning, nothing to complain about. Medium low work rates, very good for a striker. That or high low, in my opinion, is perfect. He was always in the right place, so definitely no complaints there. And also his 5-star skills, definitely don't need to talk much about that. I'm sure you all know what that is. With his dribbling and strength, it is just fantastic though. And the last thing is his weak foot. 4-star on the card, and it really felt like 5 to me. I don't know, I believe I scored quite a few left-footed goals in these in the gameplay you're watching, and it's just his left foot felt just as good as his right to me. Maybe a little bit less accuracy on it, but his shot power was pretty much equal, and he was a great finisher on both feet. Now, so for a quick recap of his pros and cons, he's got an amazing shot, insane strength, great dribbling, good heading, decent pace and passing, good positioning, 5-star skills, and a 4-star weak foot that really did feel like 5-star to me. And the one con I have for him, it's not even about the game, it's that he's just completely unaffordable right now. Obviously there will be some people that can't afford him, but over 1 million coins, there's only a handful of players. I think it's just him, Ronaldo, and Messi that go for that price. And that is a huge shame because he is just such a fun player to play with, and he's just so good. Can't wait till I can actually afford it myself if I ever can, because that price is definitely an annoying thing, but I'm not going to include it in his final rating. And that rating is, of course, a perfect 10 out of 10. Nothing else I was going to give to him. Really, in game, I didn't notice a single con. He's just a perfect striker that can play in the center forward or striker role. If you can afford him, highly recommend him. If you can't, he will drop later in the game, so hopefully you can get your hands on him. And I know this video has rambled on for quite a bit. I know that my videos have been kind of long, so if you made it all the way to the end, thank you very much for watching. And leave a comment, let me know if you liked the video, especially the length of these, because I know that my player reviews and squad builders are a little bit on the long side. Hopefully you guys don't mind, but if you do want me to cut them down, let me know and I will definitely do that. But that's all for me. I hope you liked the video, and have a great day.